don't know. It's not even sunny out.
I just see it. I just don't
Whatever. You're driving.
burn the stare at
You're
it.
just driving. Who cares? I have to cut almost like this whole 30-second, first 30 seconds. You're gonna just keep laughing.
you gotta give me like 30 seconds, dude. Just silence.
So, how Instagram changed our life? 9th grade?
Yeah, about 9th grade.
Jeez, how old were we? How old were we in 9th grade? 15?
Something, yeah.
15. Thought, it'd be cool to have a truck page. We're on Instagram all the time. We see, you see truck pages, whatever. You might not follow truck pages, you might follow car pages, whatever. Just we get 1,000 followers. 1,000 followers,
Because we had a passion for trucks, and since we were young, we always lifted Jeeps and trucks and stuff like that, so it just kind of fell into place like that.
Like a little community out of this. There's not too many truck pages on there. There's a few, but, oh well. So me and him started Off-Road Dynasty.
From 0
From
followers.
0, scratch.
Ground up.
Awful logo to begin with. Don't know why anyone ever followed us to begin with.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Just posting the trucks we like. Well, back then we liked. Now we look back and it's like, why?
What were we even thinking about?
What was going through our minds? Who knows?
And then we hit 10K. 10K was like the... Oh, we said we were having a party at 10K. We were pretty pumped up for that.
So we hit 10K, and then we started to realize, okay, it's kind of hard. It's kind of tough. 2 people running one account, So I'm like, I'm gonna split off. I'm gonna do my own thing.
And that's the best tool you can have, is just to know how to get the followers,
Oh,
how to
yeah.
keep them engaged in your own content.
My page is just at Truck Hub. Right there. At Truck Hub. We used the page we started together, Off-Road Dynasty, as sort of like a tool to help get this sort of Instagram thing rolling again. And then just over the years, we started, slowly building up more of an audience, 10K turned into 20K, 20K turned into 30K, so on, 100K. 100K was that was like, okay, we have something serious.
We made it.
Going on, yeah. We have something going on. Don't really know what it is quite yet.
0 intentions of turning it into a business and a source of income. Along this time, you'd have people saying, why are you spending so much time on your phone? It's stupid to just be, posting. Oh, you just post photos all day. It's so easy to do. In the grand scheme of things, it really revolves around everything. When companies want ads, you have to be whatever time they request, at all 24 hours of the day.
Yeah.
You got to give them the best time.
You're working for them. It was great because we could be out doing whatever we wanted, and you're still working, which is that's the dream, I guess. For anyone, do whatever you want and still be earning a living, salary. But both our pages could sort of reach 100K at the same time, give or take.
It was just equal growth the whole way up.
It was about the same. These companies started messaging us. It's like, can you post our products? Blah 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 blah. And we're like,
And at that point, we're like, maybe we should
Yeah.
take this a little more seriously. It's no longer just a hobby for a page. It's actually something we can make as a source of income, basically.
Something's going on here. We started as a passion. That passion, grew into this business. We're like, wait, if we just keep gaining our followers, and if we gain more followers, it's gonna turn into more revenue for us. And we were 15 at the time, so we were pumped if it paid for our gas for the week.
Oh, yeah, that was a big deal right there, is to pay for a tank of gas.
It pay for my tank of gas. We're gonna have to worry about going to work, doing my homework, going to sports, all that crap.
See that chicken?
Diesel chicken. Anyways,
So the main thing was we were sick at 9 to 5 jobs. That was the big thing. I was working at a golf course, and you get so tied up working in someone else's schedule that we both had this drive that no matter what the effort was, we wanted to make our own schedule, pretty much.
I was a lifeguard. That was fun,
Until you have to sit there.
I didn't do much. I literally just sat there and just watched kids swimming in the pool and deal with parents and all that fun stuff. I can't complain. It was a fun job, but it wasn't the job I wanted.
We knew we wanted something more than that.
We started saying, this is serious. So the summer after we started the pages, so we started the pages around the beginning of the school year, so around October, September, right?
About that time, yeah.
Yeah, September, October, towards the fall, where it'd be just a waste of time to get our job. So we just,
And it came to the point where the prime time on Instagram, for you that don't know, it's about
oh shit,
I don't hit the deer.
stay there, dear.
7 o'clock p.m. to about 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And that's right when I was always working. So it got to the point where your posts are all in that time, but you have to work and you can't be on your phone at work. So things were just colliding, and that's when I said, you know what, on a good note, I gotta quit my job.
And then I just decided not to reapply to the swimming pool I worked at for the summer. Just sort of, you know, did my own thing. And that's basically where we stayed for up until summer this year, where, you know, we just kept doing the process, gaining followers, working with companies, you know, interacting with companies, all that good stuff. By this point, up until this school year, we have over 3 million combined followers from all the pages that we have.
Yeah.
Which I mean that's a good amount for any marketing standpoint at all. Was it a year ago we started noticing, you know, that these companies, their advertising budgets started getting smaller and smaller. Instagram changed the feeds. I'm sure you guys all know about that.
I'm sure you hate it. I know you do.
Unchronological ground.
Second passion between the two of us, hands down, was weaponry.
Yes.
Guns, knives. That's definitely. I mean, trucks and knives, guns. It all goes together.
Yeah.
So when we started realizing that all these companies were making money on us, we said, you know what? Passion number 2, weapons, knives. Let's follow that. Obviously, we're not going to sell guns. And then so we started just the ground up. We bought inventory, see what sold the best. Whatever sold the best, got more of it. Just kept growing and growing. And our Instagram pages, they became more of a tool than just a source of income. A lot of financial information through our first Instagram business that we carried over to Tactical Unlimited, like
2 peas in a pod. You know, starting this whole business, you know, it really wasn't just, you know, again, not just for the money, you know, people get caught up in that stuff. To teach us valuable lessons that, I mean, we're going to use for our whole life, and God forbid one day, you know, all this comes crashing down and we have nothing left but, you know, our college degrees. You know, this is all going to help us, benefit us for our future.
You can't take away experience.
We're always looking ahead. Yeah, I mean, we, you know, from meeting with accountants, meeting with attorneys, meeting with lawyers, you know, accounting, following their inventory, taxes, you know, everything that goes into running a business, you know, is something that we got to experience before the age of 20. That some people don't even get to experience their whole life.
Very fortunate.
So it's kind of incredible what we've been able to experience so far in life.
Sure, they won't mind. I see. Oh, that's business. That's nice.
You didn't know that?
Take this right till it gets bumpy.
Safety first, kids. That we've learned from this like whole journey thing from, you know, 15 to now. It's an eye-opening thing because it's like
you can't follow the money. That's the thing.
Yeah.
People get too caught up in what's going to make me the most money.
Yeah.
You really got to follow your passion and figure out how to make money from that passion once you're already developed into it.
And we made, what was it, 4 or 5 years ago now, from that one decision that we made, just try this one thing out, try this one thing out. It essentially just changed our whole life. Saying like this is like what happened when we followed our passion. Like we were able to like accomplish these things that, you know, hardly any other 19-year-olds our age were able to accomplish. We've been able to put that money towards education, investments, you know, stuff that you know, kids our age usually never have to, you know, think about to begin with.
Because it's so easy when you're young. You just want to go out and buy everything you've always wanted to, but you got to look into I know it sounds cliche, you got to see the bigger picture, farther down the road. What are your end goals? Not right now, long term.
Things, because, you know, people can get caught up in that stuff a lot.
Very easily.
You know, especially for me, I was able to, you know, do so many things that I would have never been able to do if I had, you know, had a job, had a boss, had, you know, everything that you typically have to worry about when you have a normal job. Say, you know, for a month this past summer, just travel, just you know, that's what I did, was just travel. You know, I was able to go to, you know, concerts and all these events and stuff, and not have to worry about, oh, can I get off work? Can I make it? I don't know.
Because you're working while you're there.
Yeah, you know.
Dictate your own schedule.
Making from the beginning is, you know, we followed our passion at the beginning, and our passion turned into something that we could have never ever imagined it turning into. If a year ago someone would have told me, you know, you're gonna have your own business next year that you're gonna have, but it's also gonna be successful. I would, you know, just call them crazy, and that's the way my life's been since we started these pages. You know, every year it's like, wow, I could have never imagined myself in this position a year ago, and it's really just an awesome thing to experience.